Imagine this, you visit a hair transplant clinic's website, you scroll down, amazed by the number of pictures, amazed by the number of natural results they've got. What fullness, what density. Seemingly miraculous before and after transformations. Bald patches vanish, density doubles, and the hairlines look as if they've been sculpted by Michelangelo himself. The results seem flawless, almost flawless. And don't get too seriously jolted. Though these images are AI generated, while we're still in 2025, there are still ways to detect fakes, again with artificial intelligence. We are entering an era where artificial intelligence can generate hyper-realistic, fictional hair transplant results with just a few keystrokes. Clinics which never had even one natural hair transplant result to show can now showcase an entire portfolio. An entire portfolio of fake stories, fake results, crafted not in the operation room, but in the digital playground of AI image generators. And the implications, my dear friends, are staggering. And the risks for unsuspecting patients, catastrophic. Technology has always been a double-edged sword. It can be a force for change, a force for good, pushing the boundaries of science and medicine, or at the same time, it can be wielded deceptively, manufacturing illusions that may lead to misinformed decisions. AI image generation is the latest entrant into the murky waters of medical deception. With tools now capable of fabricating hyper-realistic hair transplant results, transformations, clinics no longer need a single satisfied patient to establish credibility. They just need an AI-powered image generator and a flair for marketing manipulation. For years, the hair transplant industry has battled unethical practices, unqualified surgeons, black market clinics, misleading advertisement, but AI deception is now an insidious enemy. Unlike photoshopped images of the past, which were often clumsy and detectable by the keen eye, AI-generated images are nearly impossible to distinguish from reality. The hair angles, the shadows, the textures appear seamlessly natural, fooling even an expert observer. Now look at these images manufactured by an AI generator, before and after pictures. You can't tell. They are better than the best images available online, and they look so natural. So what does this mean for you? While you're seeking a genuine treatment, a genuine hair transplant for your hair loss, you can no longer trust website portfolios at face value. Before and after images have always been a powerful decision-making tool for patients. But if these images can now be fabricated out of thin air, what assurance that you have that the clinic you are considering has any real success stories? So the credibility of online portfolios is gradually eroding with the advent of AI, making it harder than ever to separate legitimate experts from charlatans. Secondly, you could end up in the hands of an unqualified practitioner. A well-marketed but deceptive clinic might convince you to book a procedure based on fabricated results without you even having visited the clinic. And once you're on the operating table, the reality gradually dawns upon you that this isn't a world-class surgeon, but a back-alley, redneck technician with a drill. And the consequences? Permanent scarring, unnatural hairlines, or even total graft failure. And you cannot run away now. You can find your hard-earned money being wasted on empty promises. A hair transplant is not just a medical procedure. It's an emotional, a financial investment. AI deception makes it easier for fraudulent clinics to lure patients with fabricated dreams only to deliver devastating results. Results like these. And your health is at stake as well. These clinics, these unethical clinics, often are known to cut corners, not just in marketing but also in hygiene, safety protocols, and patient care. A clinic willing to deceive patients by fake images can go to any length. It is likely willing to take other dangerous shortcuts, putting you at risk of infections, botched surgeries, and long-term damage. So now the elephant in the room, how do you protect yourself against such AI-generated lies? The burden of veracity, of proving that a clinic is not fake, now lies solely on the patient. But don't get disheartened. While we're in 2025, I cannot promise about 2026 because AI promises to get better by each passing day. So as long as we are in 2025, there are ways of making out whether these pictures are fake or they're true. Demand video proof over still images. Static images can be faked effortlessly, but in 2025, AI still struggles to generate seamless, real-time videos. But I cannot talk about 2026. So request high-resolution video testimonials from patients showcasing the results from multiple angles. Better yet, look for live surgery footage or in-person results, and look for consistency in results. AI often struggles with replicating realistic variations. All patients are mirror images. The hairlines will look the same, the density will look the same, the smile on the face will look the same almost. If a clinic's portfolio showcases perfect results, suspiciously flawless results, every hairline is identical, the transformation is flawless, question its authenticity. Because real-world hair transplants have variability in healing, density, hair angulation. Better still, schedule an in-person consultation with the doctor. And the best way to assess a clinic's credibility is to make a visit in person. Observe their setup, see how busy they are, ask questions about the surgical procedure, dig deep, and assess whether they genuinely understand the nuances of hair restoration. Be wary of deals that seem too good to be true. High-quality hair transplants, after all, require expertise. They require time, they require meticulous execution. If a clinic is offering unbelievably cheap procedures backed by AI-generated portfolio, you're walking into a trap. And scrutinize the doctor's credentials. Don't just believe in a Dr. XYZ's claims. Verify their credentials. Are they board certified? Are they members of reputable hair societies? Have they attended conferences? Have they published research? Authentic professionals have nothing to hide. This isn't just about AI. It's about patient safety. It's about ethics and the sanctity of the medical profession. If we allow this trend to spiral unchecked, we risk an industry overrun by deception, leaving patients in distress and true professionals overshadowed by fraudsters. And if you've encountered misleading advertisement, expose it, leave reviews, report deceptive practices, and warn others in hair loss forums on social media about what you have gone through. Because transparency is our strongest weapon. But if you're a medical professional, lead by example. Resist the temptation to use AI-generated images to enhance your portfolio. Rely on real results, honest communication, and patient trust. Your integrity is bound to outlast digital illusions. Governments and medical boards must establish policies to combat AI-driven deception, stricter verification of marketing materials, mandatory disclosure of AI usage, and penalization of fraudulent practices are crucial in safeguarding the patients. AI is not inherently evil. It's a mere tool. In the right hands, it can revolutionize medical imaging, improve diagnostic accuracy, and aid in surgical precision. But in the wrong hands, it becomes a deadly weapon of deception. And the choice is ours. Do we allow AI-generated illusions to dictate our medical decisions? Or do we stay vigilant, demand accountability, and fight for ethical hair restoration practices? The next time you see an artificially generated hair transplant result, ask yourself, is this a medical marvel or a digital mirage? The answer could mean the difference between a dream realized and a nightmare endured. Stay informed, stay skeptical, stay safe. Have a nice day, and God bless you.